What's good, YouTube? This is Jay Walken here, and I will be showing you my top 10 shoes from 2014. All the hype aside, I didn't pick up everything. I think it's kind of hard to these days when shit drops every weekend, but this is what I grabbed, and let's get started. Number 10 is, I think it was pretty slept on. I mean, they sold out, but I got my pair pretty easily. I wore these on Christmas, and you'll see why very soon. These are the all red, we call these the Challenge Red KD7 Lifestyles. These are the only KD7 I actually picked up. I didn't pick up any of the other KD7s, the basketball version, but this Lifestyle is really nice, and for the price, I think it was like $115. I mean, it's great. The materials are really nice. I don't think it's a real suede, but it gives off that kind of appearance and softness. The clear, translucent red outsole is a pretty awesome touch. You can beat these things to shreds, and they're not really gonna look like it on you. The inside, let's see, they got like a fake leather inside. The pull tabs, got that brown hits. Brown hits on the front. The brown swoosh. I think the KD7 Lifestyle is a shoe you're gonna be able to grab pretty easily on eBay. Yeah, like I said, $115 retail. I'm sure they're gonna get down to about $100, maybe even less. And I think these are a pretty slept-on shoe. Definitely my number 10. Number 9 is a new shoe that came out this year as well. Something that it took me a while to wait for the right colorway to come out for me to pick up a pair, but when it came out I knew I had to get one, so I hopped on eBay and picked these up for below retail. I think this is right when that, what was it? Was it Shoe Palace or Finish Line or something like that, where that discount code came out and everyone got shit for like dirt cheap. So I got these, the Wolf Gray Futures. I got these DS on eBay for, what was it, $120? I mean, when they retail for $150, like, couldn't pass them up. These are a very wearable color. Some of the red ones and the blue ones, I mean, they're nice, but I definitely got more wears out of this pair. The soles are kind of dirty, but like I said, I've worn them a lot. They're very comfortable. One of my careers right now as a personal trainer, so I get to wear my sneakers all the time. It's awesome. One factor is comfort though, so with these uppers and that Jordan 11 bottoms are just so comfy. And I'm excited to see what they do next year. I'm hearing that they're going to do like a different like silhouette for Future. I know some lows have already came out, but it could be cool to see what other model they base it off of, or maybe just like a different sole. So I'm excited to see that. But this was my number 9. My number 8 is a retro. It's pretty slept on. You can still actually grab them, I think, on Nike, which I don't really know why. People complain about materials all the time on these retros, and these Wolf Gray, Sport Blue 14s are just awesome. The materials, like I said, are plush. I mean, look at this leather. People are complaining about, materials, and then they let these sit on shelves. And I scooped these up off eBay actually too for, let's see, under retail. I know that probably like $140 shipped, something around that. They were DS. The only problem is they have white bottoms, so I've worn them a couple times and they've gotten pretty dirty, but I don't care, they're shoes. So this was my number 7. Now this shoe, I mean, it's a retro, and not many people like this shoe, just the silhouette in general, but I mean, I love the shoe. The colorway is phenomenal. It's got a good story behind the shoe, how I got it. I graduated college this year, and the shoe came out in May, so this was actually a gift from my girlfriend. She was able to go get it. She went and entered a raffle, her and her mom, to make sure I got it, and she surprised me with these Concord Jordan Retro 2s. So nice. I love the Jordan 2. I know a lot of people don't, but whatever. These are awesome. As you see, I worn them a lot. Purple is my favorite color, so whenever I can get a Jordan in purple that's not, outrageous looking, I'll scoop it up. So this was my number 6 pick. Rounding out, this is my number 5th pick. Right? No, this is number 6. So we got number 6 right here, and this is the Moonwalker Kobe 9. Such a sick shoe. Kobe Bryant's actually my favorite player. Even though I love myself some Jordans, I'm from Chicago, so I always give myself some Jordans, but the Kobe 9 is just phenomenal. I'm a huge fan of Flyknit, and once I saw that these were coming out in Flyknit, I knew I had to get them. One of the colors at work is purple, so I'm able to wear my purple kicks all the time. It's so sweet. I didn't like the highs that much. They were just too much for me. I mean, I don't know. They didn't do it for me as much as I like the lows. Super comfortable, and you can wear them to death because, the Flyknit doesn't really show wear that much. And I found that, Jason Mark actually works really well on the Flyknit and keeps them nice and clean, so that was that. This was my number 6. Number 5 is a shoe that, I really like the colorway. That's what sold me on it. I'm not a huge fan of Timberlands, but this was a great pickup for me. I wore these in the fall all the time. I sprayed them with some water resistance repellent in it. Oh man, these things stayed crispy. The materials are still really nice. I don't know if it's actually a suede, but you never know these days, but these things are just buttery. Super buttery. The outsole, they like that gum, flax outsole. Air Max 1 Flax is my number 5. Number 4, Jordan 3 Wolf Grays. I don't know how these are staying on shelves. What people don't like about them, I don't know. I love gray sneakers, and the black and gray with these metallic hits. Oh, the shoe is so wearable. I wear the shoes so much. The translucent outsole is pretty awesome. And the comfort on these, comfort for Jordan 3s for me, it's up there. I love the Jordan 3. There's not much else to say. I wish I got the Sport Blue 3s. I didn't get them. There's still a shoe I'm hunting for. Just waiting for the right price. But these were a phenomenal pickup for me. My number 3 pickup. So this shoe, I really, really wanted it. But I didn't want to pay the money for it. And I didn't know how the hype was going to be for it. So that morning, the OG1 black and white ones came out, and I really wanted those. So I got online, tried to get them, didn't get them. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to get these. Didn't get them. I'm like, damn it, I hate these bots. It takes all the fun out of buying sneakers. I'm going to get a bot. I think I have to. So I want the shoe. But long story short, I went to the mall, my local mall, and I was like, alright, I'm getting the ones. So I found out they did a raffle, of course, and I missed the raffle. So I waited there for 4 hours until they opened officially, and I asked the guy, I was like, hey, what are you doing for those shoes? And he's like, first come, first serve. I'm like, awesome. So I got these. Air Command Force. Billy Hoyle, White Man Can't Jump. If you haven't seen the movie, what the hell are you doing? See the movie. It's fucking awesome. I ended up selling a bunch of pairs before this release came out, so I had the extra money to pick these up. These ran for $200, which was kind of hard, but these things are like more nostalgia than anything for me. They're just awesome. Super comfortable. They actually look amazing on feet. I love the colors, they pop. Super wearable. Wear with anything. But on to number 2. Now number 2, this shoe didn't release this year. It's a Nike ID. It is my Kobe 9 Nike ID. Now I also coach, and the team colors are blue and black. So what I did was I got the fade with the blue to the black, added some black hits, the silver swoosh I think looks awesome on these. These actually didn't take that long to get either. It took like 3 weeks. I mean, sometimes it's like 8 weeks for these IDs, but 3 weeks was awesome. I had the Mamba moments coming in. And I've been waiting to do this list, but I can't wait any longer. So if those are on here, these would be, I mean, Mamba moments would be up there too. I love Kobe Bryant, like I said earlier, and the fact that I was able to get a piece of history. You know, basically the shoes he was wearing when he passed up Jordan on the scoring title, or you know, it's just his place on the scoring lead. It's awesome. But I wear these all the time when I coach. They're so comfortable. I think they're beautiful. The white actually holds up really well, surprisingly. I haven't worn these outside though, just on court. And I love these shoes. Now, my number 1. Like I was saying about those Air Command Forces, I went to the mall, and I wanted those OG1s. When I found out they were doing a raffle, I was pretty pissed that I missed it, because I knew I could enter the raffle and won, because the mall doesn't get a ton of people for the raffles. So I got the Command Forces, and the manager, you know, I'm walking up to the counter, and he's like, hey, he comes up and whispers to me, yo, you want an 11.5? I'm like, shit, I wear a 12, but I'm like, I just sold. I had those 5 Lab 3s, the silver ones, which I wasn't really feeling, so I sold those. I had extra money. Had some, I think, birthday cash on me, so I'm like, I'm doing it. So I got them. My favorite pickup of the year by far, the black and white OG High Jordan 1. These things are so awesome. I've worn these a ton, and you can't even really tell. And Jordan 1s are a shoe that just, they look awesome no matter what, how many wears you get out of them. The black is awesome too, because, like I said, you can get wears out of them. It's not going to show at all. It's just an awesome story, an awesome pickup for me. The 11.5 actually fits me really well. I'm a 12 normally, but the shoe fits perfectly. Actually helps it crease a little less, which is always nice. So that's about it. Let me hear what your top 10 favorites are. Which ones of mine pickups did you like the best? Did you agree with my order? Would you switch stuff around? Let me know. And subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up. Comment. I'm Jay Walken. Peace.